The Fightdraft is a set program designed to systemize the art of fighting and help reach a proficient fighting level in half the time by fusing modern training techniques, intense work ethic and spirituality. I have come from humble beginnings to now, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. This is our journey. This is Heartbreak. This is the Fightdraft.
Roll up on that chopper, hands up, no copper. In the paint for that dollar, mad as hell cause you not us. Smoke screen when I pop up, come for me, don't bother. Why the fuck you wanna do that? Cause they know I'm holding that product. Fresh to death, we ride, bottle pop a T.I. Who's behind beside the point, celebrating every night. Chain load, that respect, black Nikes, I dig that. Fake cut, them slick tracks, goddamn my shit fat. My bitch rap, my hit that. I'm a puff harder than zigzags. We go black on that witchcraft, coming at
DJ 20 against Jade Louise. These girls do not like each other. It's all about Monty, the expert on this one, about girl code.
Yeah, it's about girl code. They said Tame Noima, who's on the show, he was going with Jade Louise. They broke up, and guess what? DJ 20 kissed Tame after that, and you can't do that, girls.
All right, well, what they can do is they get in the fight and battle it out.
Competition 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner, DJ
20. We had to prep and all that. I got quite nervous before we went out, but you know, by the time we went out, like I had my nerves under control and stuff. I just had a lot of adrenaline. You know, walking out into that crowd was the craziest feeling. It was huge, and the energy from the crowd was overwhelming. But you know, I remember Cole said to me before we went out, you know, take this in because this is such a huge experience. You may not get an experience like this again. So I really tried to take it in. I think that was one of the toughest fights that I've ever done. You know, I actually found it quite hard to even hit. I remember the third round, I could hardly move. I remember Cole saying to me, no matter how you feel, punch, 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 punch. And that was all that was going through my head, I remember, in the third round. I was so relieved when they said that I'd won. I just felt like, I guess, the last however long that I've been doing this and how hard I've worked was worth it.
I'm over all the haters, I'm over all the haters, I'm over all the haters, flying over all the haters, yeah. I'm over all the haters with the flow, they call it greatest. I ain't putting records out, so I'm the coldest on hiatus. Each your playlist, me, copy, sharp, secret weapon, bunch of goofs, I be reflecting, tell a hater, keep it stepping. I just bomb on the beat, now let the beating be the lesson. Crush the calm when you is stressing to the game, we be your blessing. You're literally depressing, I ain't finna be investing in your little league lane like it. Yeah, when I was young, my mother told me this: don't listen to those people, son, they just talk shit. Just fight over all the haters, I'm over all the haters, I'm over all the haters, fighting over all the haters, yeah. When I was young, my father told me, son, always use your fist, there's no need to use your gun. Just fight over all the haters, I'm over all the haters, I'm over all the haters, fighting over all the haters, yeah. There's been a mix-up, so many bitches and shit that I wanna get it up from already rub, but my prediction is that I
It's caused by an accidental head fight gets stopped, a bit technical draw.
Yeah, so we're at Jupiter's Casino again. This place we fought last time, obviously a bit different this time. The bros got a shot at going for the Queensland Cruiserweight title, which is exciting. It's had an awesome camp. It's more than ready to go, so just time to put the icing on the cake. So we're just going to slowly warm up, listen to a little bit of good music, chill out, and yeah, game time.
Oh, it's a very proud moment for me, that's for sure. I just hope he doesn't leave it in the gym. He's brought it all with him, all the training and all that, but I think he has. He's a lot more stable now in his mind and that. But he was pretty undisciplined when he was amateur fighting. He was worrying about his weight, but he trained hard then. And, yeah.
Jay Slang, the people's champion. Evan Steve, the people's choice. Now fuck that, we're the people's voice.
Yeah, this one before the people. To the bump and all the people. From coast to coast for the rapid globe. Salute to all my people.
Jay Slang.
Yeah, this one before the people. Salute to all my people. Yeah, this one before the people. Let the bump and all the people. From coast to coast for the rapid globe. Salute to all my people.
Evan Steve.
Yeah, this one before the people.
Steve the cat.
Salute to all my people. I'm from the south side of my city, but I'm down to ride when I get it. I'm on the rise and I'm out to shine, but not outshine, I'm not ready. I go hard for my people, so Mozart of these beats and tunes. I'm creeping through and pretty soon you gon' see the stew when you read the use. Chase Legged up Steve on the lures. Trick bigger than beats in the booth, making ways to the seed, like the seed to the moon. Cause the kids gotta eat on my feet, never snooze, no retreat, no defeat. Cause my team never lose, no need for the beef on my feet.
We have a winner by TKO at new Queensland Cruiserweight Champion,
Like cracking the pipe, but when we're rocking up with the rap and the mic and the cheek gets smacked in a fight. Like the beast before the black of the night. Sits in the neck with the spatula bite.
Feels as good as it is for everyone, except you're the one in the middle. Everyone's fucking congratulating.
What did I tell you before the fight? Yeah, and here it is right here. Oh, that guy wasn't lying down for nothing, you know. He also stood back up again and delivered the same amount as pain as Jamie did. But all credit to him and his corner. They worked hard. But yeah, very proud father.
Aye, so bro fucking had crazy ass fight, man. So fucking super proud of him. Showed some mad heart to try and fucking push through that shit. So he got clipped in the first couple of rounds, and then fucking had to try and fight back, and then fight back to stop him in the 7th. You can't write anything better than that, baby. That's drama. Fightdraft. How your training is going at the moment? What are your plans looking like for the rest of the year?
My plans for the rest of the year is obviously just to try and push my body and see how far I can go. We've just started wrestling this month, so that's been a big test for me, and see how my body holds up after the wrestling session. So the plans are to try and get back by October. You know, I'd like to fight in October. Yeah, I'm back to full training now. It's you know, the shoulder is healed now, and we've sort of done the rehab, we've done the strength, and now it's really just time to test it. And obviously my goal is to get back to the UFC by October. I'd like to bring something new. You know, all this time off has allowed me to go back and sort of reassess my style and add a lot more new things. So come October, you know, it's almost going to be a completely different fighter. So I'm excited.
I'm Kevin Malfate. I've been wrestling for 18 years or so now. I'm from the States, All-American over there. I wrestled at Arizona State Division I program for a year under Sean Charles. And yeah, after that moved on to a community college up in Oregon, Josh Roden, and was there for a couple years. And now I'm here, wrestling coach at Heartbreak Conditioning.
Yeah, got a little bit of an obstacle coming on with us at the moment. Normally our weight cuts are pretty bang on, but unfortunately we weren't able to get our weight cut bang on how we wanted. So we're doing the last minute cuts at the moment, try and get the boys ready to weigh in. We've got about an hour to go until weigh-in. Yeah, about hour 10. So it's definitely a race against time at the moment to make sure that our boys get their weight off and then it's a race against time after that to try and make sure we can get them back up to full power before fight time, which will be pretty later on tonight.
Both names go together like they ain't supposed to be set. You want a battle? God just rookies to me because I put
Man's Devon is up first, and he's looking sharp, he's rehydrated, he's looking good. I'm very excited to see what happens. You know what I mean? So, game time.
Show what you can feel. This is lyrical combat. It don't stop. Rap, basketball, stats, all you got. You better put that work in. I bomb the scene. You can tell I'm really real how I go about it. Cook rhymes till they al dente. Lock down the mic like El Presidente. El Presidente. El Presidente. El Presidente.
And the winner is T. Moore from the blue.
You get the advantage of him, bro, as long as you hit that angle and something. He doesn't know you're something. He doesn't know you're something.
Yeah, I'm gutter, yeah, I'm hood, I'm a vibe, baby, get it understood.
I'm a mash, 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 I'm a mash on them.
Raw military, my military is vicious in all ways, giving rappers chill when they walk through the hallway. Dudes that open the door, guess what they all say? Military coming for your ass all day. Ready for war, my backpack and my forte, preparing for Armageddon. Got my military weapons soon as I step in. My squad spots anybody that we go get.
Bit of a 50 night for us. The boys pushed well though. 2 tough fights, and bro didn't come away with a decision on the first one with Devon, but Owen was able to pull up a fight on the second one, so pretty stoked with them. I mean, like, they both fought hard and they had a bit of a rough cut this morning in there, so there'll obviously be something to change for the next one, but you know, I'm still proud, and it's more about the effort for me really. If they put everything they got into it, well, then, you know, I can be happy with that. So we'll push on and start setting up for the next fights. We're here at Expressions Cafe in Burleigh on the Gold Coast, and we're just having a bit of a get together. It's been a solid month, a solid 3 months for all the boys. And yeah, I thought it'd be good for us just to catch up, have a healthy breakfast at our local cafe, and yeah, and catch up, have a mingle, talk, bring all the families and that, and then yeah, just celebrate what's been good, what's been a good couple of months. Thanks everyone for coming in this morning. Thanks to Expressions for putting on us a feed. Thank you very much. Obviously, congratulations to brother Jamie for winning the cruiserweight title. Yeah. Congratulations to Devon for putting on a big fight yesterday. I mean, you come up short, bro, but it's all good because, you know, you put in the effort, so eventually you'll get what you deserve, so don't worry about that. And congratulations to Oak for getting the win up there. It was a hard-fought win, bro, but you know, we'll try and make sure our weight is on. Next time, team, that's alright. And then just thank you for everyone that's been putting in the work. Everyone's real tight, and then obviously you know, it's not the last of what we're going to be doing on the scene when it comes to fighting, and obviously everyone hearing about Heartbreak and all this sort of thing too. So thank you.
Jamie pulled his next fight, which is another war, so, but with his heart and that, he was able to push himself through and still get the win. That was against Dane Mullavoy. That was a real close fight. So he sort of outworked him for, say, the first sort of 4 to 6 rounds, I'd say. And as towards the end, Dane started improving and obviously increasing his work rate, and then started making a real late run for it, and dominant late run too, as the bro was starting to fade. And then it came to the last round, and then Dane shot him with a real straight heavy right hand, which dropped the bro and really rocked him, and it was pretty freaky because like it was the last round and he had to try and make it, so he ended up getting up, you know, trying to hold him or just do something just to try and keep on his feet just to make it to the end of the round. Once the fight was finished, you know, we weren't all completely sure. I mean, we knew he'd done enough in the start, but you know, nothing's ever certain. And then, lucky enough, he was the winner. And won a close decision, and became Pan Pacific champion from that too.
Since last episode, there's been a bit of I had a bit of a health scare. I had a mini stroke, which was caused by excessive pressure on my heart, and I bursted a hole which forced a blood clot, which went to my brain. Obviously, my excessive training and work ethic has definitely obviously come back to bite me in the ass a little bit, just due to, you know, not slowing down and that. I'm pretty hard to tell to slow down to that too, so yeah, that's always a bit of a problem, but it was a good wake-up call for me, especially doing, you know, 100+ hours a week, and you know, I was getting to a stage where I was sort of becoming like an insomniac, and I couldn't really sleep properly, and was just always working all the time, training, and then I always knew something was going to happen sooner or later, but yeah, didn't expect it to be so serious. Yeah. The recovery situation, their opinion is obviously, as the option is to sort of nearly step away from it, sort of type of totally, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. Also too, they want me to at least take sort of 4 to 6 months rest. But what I'm going to do is I'm still going to rest, and I'm going to approach things a lot differently. But I've got a good team on hand now too, with the boys training now, so I can take time off and get myself better. I know I worked all my life to get the situation, and you know, nothing's going to stop me really. I built something here at Heartbreak, which is very important to me, and I'm going to see it through. So that's what's going to happen. Yeah. We had the fundraiser today, and didn't really know too much about it, but today the boys put on a big session for a lot of people. I don't know how many people there were, but there's a lot of people there, and they put on a big session involving kettlebells, conditioning, a bit of beach work. Even had like little shirts, like can't stop, won't stop, you know, sort of, yeah, should stop. But so they got all those shirts and that sort of thing, and there was food and everything else put on. And then this afternoon we've got a fundraising hangi that they've put on, raffles that they've put on, all to try and help me, support me to obviously go and have a rest finally, and get the time in and pay for whatever I need to get sussed out, I think, so yeah. And yeah, I was a bit overwhelmed when I went and seen all the people doing it and that, so yeah. Didn't really want to get all emotional, but yeah, it was definitely a little bit emotional, but yeah, no, it's all good. And I'm happy that they think of me that way, and just happy that, you know, Heartbreak is sort of coming together like that, because that's definitely what I had planned and envisioned for Heartbreak too, and to see them all do that and look after me, you know, I'm eternally grateful for that sort of stuff, and I never expect it, you know, like when I help people, it's not for anything else, but you know, but to do that, I have a passion in what I do, and I believe in what I do, so that's the reason why I do it. So for them to do that though means a lot. Yeah.